welcome back to another vlog. If you're new, my name's Lauren. I am slow moving today, and I'm also still recovering from the sickness that I had last weekend. It's like lingering, and I still sound congested. I mean, I still am congested, but it has definitely lingered a lot longer than I thought it would. I also just feel like I'm slow moving today because we went out and got Italian food and we had some wine, and even after like a glass of wine or two, the next day I am so slow moving. It's only wine too, like a margarita doesn't necessarily make me super slow moving the next day. Had a very slow start to the day. I still need to wash my hair. I had all intention to go and get like a quick workout in this morning, but I just could not get up and go and do that. So we went to breakfast and came back and sent out some more thank you cards, the last bit of thank you cards that we need to send out, and did a grocery list, meal planned, and now I'm going to the grocery store. Tomorrow's Father's Day, so I want to just get everything done today. Anyways, going to the grocery store right now. I have not been wanting to meal prep literally at all. I think I'm super just meal prepped out. I've been meal prepping or meal planning every week basically since I started working 9 to 5, and I've been working 9 to 5 now for 6 years. I've been doing this, and I've always meal prepped and meal planned, so I'm kind of just like worn out from it and taking a little break. So I'm doing like the really easy, like last week we did sandwiches. I'm gonna do something like easier, just do not have it in me. I'm going to meal prep the protein balls again because I really enjoyed those last week. They were so good, so filling and satisfying with that protein powder that I shared. So I'm gonna make those again this week and meal prep those, but that's the extent that I'm going to be meal prepping. I just feel like I need a little bit of a break. I'm also super sick of all the meals that we have been having, so yeah, I'm just taking a little bit of a break. Probably jump back into meal prepping next week, but I needed like a 2 week of just not meal prepping. I just don't want to. The sun is literally, I don't want to hold this bag here the whole time, but the sun is reflecting off this car that's in front of me, and it's just glaring into my eyes and in my face. So I'm just using this bag that I've literally not stopped using since I got it. This LL Bean bag with my initials on it. I don't even know if you can see it because of the sun, but I have not stopped using this. I just grab it basically every single day. I'm almost tempted to get one for like a work bag. I do need a new work bag desperately. The straps on my work bag are deteriorating, and I've been using this work bag for probably almost 5 years now. And it's just on its last leg. And the reason why I bought this one is because the one that I was using, the strap completely broke off because I literally use my work bags into the ground. Like, the previous work bag was literally my high school tote bag that I just kept, and I just started using and used it in college, and then I used it when I started working. So the reason that I finally bought a new one was because it broke and I had to. But I don't want this bag to break. I don't want it to get to that point, but I really need to buy a new work bag. Anyways, I wanted to start off the vlog slow moving today, and I'm just really tired, but hopefully my workout later helps me feel better, and I really want to eat just like a healthy dinner. I feel like I've been off track, not eating as like clean as I usually do, and it has definitely been like affecting how I feel. But since switching and cutting out sucralose, I actually feel a lot better, so that's interesting. But anyways, welcome back to another video. Gonna take you through the rest of my weekend. It's 3:30. I'm gonna head to the grocery store, hopefully come back, and then eat something quick, head to the gym, and then I'll finally wash my hair. Or I might wait to wash my hair until tomorrow. But I'm trying to break my consistent routine that I've been in because I feel like I'm in a funk and I need a switch up and a change. So I'm doing that in like a lot of areas of my life where I'm like switching up my routine and just seeing how it works. It's always important to get out of routine, and I feel like I've been just in the constant routine and I need to switch up. When you work, you're in the office, like, you know, you just need to change things up every once in a while. So switching things up and getting out of a funk, I think the first step is to kind of get out of your normal routine. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, welcome back. I'm gonna put down my bag because this is ridiculous how I'm vlogging right now, and head to the grocery. Putting away a mountain of laundry. I'm doing all my laundry today. I recently did a sock refresh, and I did get the Aritzia TNA. I think they're called the best ever ankle sock. So I went with this. I was just using a Hanes brand off of Amazon, but I went with these, and I got a pack of white and a pack of gray, and I got the 5-pack. I wish they were included in the sale that's going on, but they weren't. I was almost gonna buy the Hue brand that's on Amazon because it was supposedly like a Aritzia dupe, but I've never tried them, so I wanted to give them a try. So I did a sock refresh. I probably do a sock refresh, especially a white sock refresh, probably 1 to 2 times a year because they get so gross on the bottom, and I self-tan every week, so self-tanner can tend to come off on them. So I got that. I'm putting away all my white clothes, and I need to do another load of colors and then towels, and then I'll be done. Next, I'm also opening up a package from, I believe it's called Petula. It's an activewear brand, and I've never tried this activewear brand before, but they sent 3 workout sets to me, and I'm so excited to try them. I think I'm gonna wear one to the gym today, but I'll share what size I got. I am so excited. I work out 5 to 6 times a week, and I have a lot of core activewear that I reach for every week. Some of them I've had for years. I'm always looking to try out new activewear companies because there's so many out there and there's so many good ones, so I'm really excited. So I got this like navy, and I like how it has the crossover. So it's the Bare Warmth legging, 26 inches, and this is in the color Rain. Nice material, and I got everything in an extra small. I feel like a lot of the times I will go up a size in a bra, but I'm glad that I didn't because I feel like their bras run a decent size, which I feel like with activewear, I don't know what it is, but I feel like sports bras run smaller with activewear, and I always size up in those. But I got this bra, and that has the cute cutout in the back to go with this set. And have any of you tried this brand, by the way? What are your favorite like workout sets from the brand? I would love to know. This is the Bare MVP legging, and I believe I just got this in black because truly it's more of like a black, like it's like a different style black. I got this one, and I like the stitching on the back, and I also got a bra. This one is a little bit shorter. It's the 23 inch. This is the style bra that I went with this one. And then I decided to get a color because I don't have a workout set in this color, and it's actually on my color chart. This green color, and this bra is so cute with all the cutouts. This one comes in a couple colors too. This is the Breeze bra in Clover, then the Sierra legging in Clover. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear today, so just wanted to share these. I will link them down below. I'm so excited to have some new workout sets. I feel like it's the one thing that I don't really buy myself, and I use them all the time. That in workwear, I don't know what it is, but I do not shop for workwear, and I like wear the same things every single day. Or activewear. I never shop for that stuff, and it's probably my most worn clothing. So I am very thankful to receive new activewear, and I'll let you know how I'm liking them. But I'm just gonna put away some of this laundry, and then I think I'm going to eat like a protein ball because we have some left over from the week, and then go down and walk on the treadmill, and then come up and do maybe like a form workout. I have 2 active subscriptions for workout apps. I'm a huge workout app girl, and I understand it is sometimes really hard to have the motivation to use a workout app and not like go to a class. Classes are really great if you're lacking motivation. I just find it so expensive to go to workout classes. So I love the app option. I have two apps. I use Forma Pilates and then the Form app by Sammy Clark, which I've used for literally years. I remember during COVID, I used Sammy Clark's Instagram Reels to do my workouts each week before she came out with the Form app. So I've been like a long time follower of Sammy and just her workouts, and I always come back to them. I did take a little break from her app a couple months ago and was just doing Forma, because when you have so many workout apps, it can definitely get like pricey. I would love to eventually get into like workout classes and go somewhere. I just find it maybe a little bit challenging with, it's so easy to go down to the gym, walk on the treadmill, come back upstairs and do my workout app, and I'm in my home and I don't have to travel anywhere or try and get into a class. I think that's one of the main things too from holding me back from going to a workout class. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna put all this away and then head down to the gym and get a nice long walk in. It's the next morning. I just woke up and I'm making my morning beverages before I go down to the gym, and I realized that this has sucralose in it, but this one, the hydration, doesn't. So I'm actually not gonna drink this because I'm really trying to stay away from sucralose. So I was quickly looking up some pre-workouts that have pretty good ingredients, and I was thinking about ordering this one. But if any of you have pre-workout recommendations, I don't necessarily need it before each workout, so I'm not sure that, I don't know, I just want to stay away from sucralose, so I don't even want to have it like once or twice a week. And I was looking up One Up Nutrition, and all their pre-workouts, even their stim-free, has sucralose in it. So unfortunately I will not be drinking that anymore. And then I just got this in, which I'm really excited to try. One Up came out with colostrum, and this has stevia in it, so no sucralose. I will taste test this morning and let you know what I think, but I'm excited about the colostrum. They also have an unflavored one, which I almost thought about getting, but I got the strawberry kiwi. Excited about that. Okay, I'm gonna try the One Up colostrum. And I'm taking it now after breakfast. It says in the directions that you can take it before or after your first meal. I think I'll usually do it before with all the rest of my supplements. I think they have one other flavor and then non-flavored. But this flavor is good. Since I already am very routine with my supplements, I don't think that this would be a hard thing to incorporate because I already drink my warm lemon water and take my supplements every single day. I don't miss. Like, even when I'm traveling, I bring it with me. So I think this will be easy to incorporate, and I'll be taking it always before my first meal, but it tastes pretty good. I'm gonna fill this up. I'm gonna try and get everything done before we go to my dad's. I'm gonna meal prep some protein balls, the same recipe that I did last week because I really liked those. Here are all the ingredients for the protein balls. I just have 2 containers of peanut butter because this one is running low. I don't have a ton of honey, but I bought this date syrup last week, so I'm gonna use some of this in placement of honey. And then this is the protein powder that I've been using and loving in this. Really good. And then I'm adding flaxseed, which I did last time, but it's not in the recipe. So I'm gonna make these. I'm just getting ready. I'm putting on makeup. I put my hair in the twists so I don't have to use any heat or style it. Maybe I'll add some waves to it with my crimper before we go, just in case, because I am only gonna leave my hair in this for probably like an hour and a half, and I just don't know how great the waves will turn out with that little bit of time. But I'm putting on makeup, and I love using these products specifically in the summertime. I did get this a couple months ago. It's a newer shade from Lux Unfiltered. I have their other pinky shade. It's like a mauve-y color. What shade is this in? Sunset. But I love red blushes, even though I have a fair skin tone. This one is in Chili, and I just love the look of a red blush in the summer. And then I love using this beauty balm, so I have a set of them, 2 blushes, and then this. This is the like contour bronzer. It's in the Tropic shade. It has a glowy kind of finish, so I like using that specifically in the summertime because I tend to lean more towards glowier products. I'm just putting it on with this Hourglass. I think this is the Hourglass foundation brush, but I like using this for contour. That's all I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna go in with this, and I'm gonna layer with this Haus Labs color. It's in Watermelon Bliss. I actually bought this because my friend Taylor has it, and she wore it to work one day, like last year sometime. It's just so pretty. You do not need a lot of it though. And I just take the Hourglass blush brush, and I always put some on my forehead and my eyelids. I just feel like it makes me look sun-kissed. And then, okay, I need to go in with powder. This is the best powder, by the way. It's the Huda Beauty one in Cupcake, and it really blurs your under eye. Hair came out okay for having it in the twist for like an hour and a half. I know it's gonna fall towards the end, and it's still a little bit wet at the top, but it's fine. This is what I ended up going with to wear, just a really casual tank and short from the Perfect White Tee, and just a bralette underneath, necklace, and some jewelry. Okay, the lighting is terrible, but I'm in the extra bedroom because Christian's napping in the room, he's napping pretty late. It's 8:30. We got home probably like an hour and a half ago. Came back and have been trying to plan our honeymoon flights and lock up dates with everyone in the group that's going. We've just been trying to get things figured out because we are less than 2 months out from leaving. I think approaching 50 days. And we have absolutely nothing booked, and it's like making my skin crawl. When we planned our whole Italy trip, which was around 17 days 2 years ago now, everything was basically booked by this point, and except for like trains and things like that, but everything was booked. We don't even have a flight booked. We have a flight mapped out, and we're about to book it with points. We're just trying to figure all that out with everyone. But I keep like tapping the screen to make the lighting a little bit better. But I got these energy drinks that don't have any sucralose in it just to try until I figure out what I'm gonna do with pre-workout. And they didn't have great reviews on the Target app, so I got those. And my boss is actually out of town in Europe traveling for 2 weeks, and this coming Thursday is Juneteenth, and the market's closed, and I work in the financial industry, so when the market's closed, there's not much that we can technically do like money movement wise or make any progress on really anything because they closed down. So I actually get to work from home on Thursday, which is so exciting. So I don't have to wake up as early on Thursday to go work out, and I just get to be in the comfort of my own home. I don't have to put on makeup. I'm just really excited. So we have like a little home day on Thursday, which will be nice. And I also just wanted to share, but I just made the last payment on my car. So I officially own my car. I have no more car payments. I've been waiting for this day since I bought the car. I just can't believe that I officially own it, and it's just such a great, amazing feeling to be done making the payments. So I'm thinking, I don't really share a lot of like financial things on this channel, but I'm trying to decide what exactly to do with the extra monthly payments now. I can't decide if I want to start putting them in my home fund savings account that I have, or if I want to open up like an additional account and have it be like a car fund. So I'll just continue to put the monthly payments aside into a separate savings account and have that grow. And then when this car decides to fail or I decide to upgrade, I have a good bit already set aside. And like how my brain works when it comes to saving for things, I've always been like this. I need it separate. I can't have like one giant savings account, or like I need to have multiple savings accounts. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but I don't know what I'm gonna do, because right now I think our goal after the honeymoon is to be saving for a home, but I just don't even know if that's like realistic really. And I don't want to bring a baby into a 2-bedroom 700 square foot apartment, so we would obviously move out of here. But those are just things that we obviously are thinking about after like honeymoon. We don't really have like a time frame on anything or any of that stuff. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching and continuing to watch and continuing to follow along on this little channel of mine that I've had for over 6 years. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.